Hello everyone, Ultrawave7 here, back in the world of Fallout 3. And, excuse me, wow, great start there. I'm sitting on a picnic table. Okay, so we need to find a way in to the vault through Lamplight, which means we need to talk to some little bratty kids.
Your father would be proud of you.
Thank you. Okay. So, let's see about fighting Princess. Are you Princess?
Hey. Hey,
knock, knock.
are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear a scuffle, so I'm guessing you're some sort of guest? So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants? Must be a pretty good reason for you to get let in, see?
I'm from Vault 101 and I rescued some of your friends from the slavers. I'm the big hero who rescued your friends from the slavers. How's that for cool?
It sure is. Nice work bringing them back. You didn't happen to bring anything else back, did you? Stories, jokes, lessons for the folks here? Speaking of which, I'm Knock Knock, and I keep people's spirits up down here. If you want to trade jokes, just knock knock on my door.
Yeah, great. Thanks for cutting out their headset. Damn it. Anyways, I really need to get into Vault 87. Do you know the way?
We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask the mayor if you really want to know.
Alright, you said you're in charge of morale. What does that mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Sure.
Prepare to be amused. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Know a place where you can get some better jokes?
Hey, that's good. I was just gonna say no, a place where I can get some food.
That was really funny. That was hysterical. That couldn't have been a joke. Jokes are supposed to be funny. That's hysterical.
Whoa! You really think so?
Yeah.
Like, actually funny?
Sure.
Can you convince other folks to find them funny?
Probably not.
Actually, most of our jokes are from an old book we found in the vault called Vault Boys' Big Book of Laughs for Kids.
Ah.
They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha. Why don't you come up with new jokes or stories to tell?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff.
What?
But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
I've got a tale I could tell you.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Not long ago, my father left, so I went searching for him. I left my dull life behind to search for fame and adventure in the Wasteland. Long ago, my people were buried away. Now I've arisen to terrorize the wastes. I have to wait, sorry, time's over. This one.
So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway, what happened next?
Oi. I finally found my dad, but then he died protecting me in his life's work. I've enlisted the aid of the Brotherhood to steal my heroic adventures. The Wasteland is littered with victims of my vengeance and amusement. We'll just stick with this one.
Wow, that's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So, what happens next?
I'd tell you more, but I'm still working out how it ends.
That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
Oh, why are you called Knock Knock?
Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Nick, Nack, and Sue.
Nick, Nack, and Sue. Can you give me directions?
To where, man?
Doctor.
You know that office building near the entrance? When Lucy's at work in there, she's the one who patches this up.
Do you have a trader?
There's a souvenir shop just north of the entrance. That's where Nick Nack sells whatever else we can't use. Check there.
Food?
Right here. Welcome to our fungus pools. Eat up.
Vault 87.
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep guards there to keep the little kids out. But if you want to have a look, it's north of the souvenir shop.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Later.
Tater. This way. I'm lost in Little Lamplight caverns. Sort of. Hey, the front. Alright. So where's Prissy Pants? Let's go in here first. Oh, it's a little dark. Ah. Lucy and...
Watch it.
Hey, Bumble.
Whoa. I've never seen a mungo so close. Are you a raider? Or a slaver? Or a mutant? 'Cause if you are, I'm supposed to go hide. 'Cause I'm too young to use a gun yet.
I'm not any of those. I'm a vault dweller. At least I was until I was your age.
Did you live in the old vault below? I thought nobody lives down there now because it was full of monsters. Mayor doesn't let us go down there because when they went, they didn't come back. You don't look like someone who didn't come back, so maybe you didn't come from there.
Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over.
Uh-huh.
Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Directions?
I don't know. I still get lost sometimes. Things are really big.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Vault Dweller.
Bumble. Whew, okay. Pip-Boy light on, washes it all out. Pip-Boy light off, it's a tiny bit dark. I'm gonna go with a tiny bit dark. Hey, Lucy. Lucy!
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm a guest in town. Mayor Cree let me in for rescuing your friends.
You said Penny and Sammy and Squirrel?
Sure.
I can see why RJ let you in. Thanks for all of us. I'm Lucy, and I pretty much spend my days playing mommy around here. I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things better. If you get a scraped knee or stubbed toe, come see me. Same if you get shot in the face or burns all over. But I can only promise so much.
Okay, it's some medical treatment.
Okay, but it'll cost you. Every spare cap I get from you is more medicine for these germ magnets. Looks like it's just a scrape. I can take care of it for 50 caps.
Sure.
This is going to hurt, so you better not start crying.
Ow! Watch it.
Okay, you should be fine, and ready to run off and play.
Yay. Let's see here. How to keep healthy?
There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle. So we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation. The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either. So we get by.
Sounds like it's a pretty useful fungus.
It is, especially for dealing with the low-level radiation we all get from the water. The fungus just soaks it right up. But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of Buffout. Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be glad to trade some fungus for Buffout, but he'd have to say it was okay.
Alright, that's all I need for now.
Well, until you come asking for a bandage at least.
And toodaloo.
All right, bye.
Toodaloos. Alright, let's... Oh, proper little medical room. Oh, the classroom. Yo, McCready! No, you're not McCready. Who are you? Which one are you?
Watch it.
Oh, you're just a random little kid. Whatever, little kid. So... Oh, I just... No. I just had a disturbing thought. So if everyone's sent away at like... What is it?
Watch it!
Watch it yourself, McCready.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
Alright. Let me finish my other thought. So if everyone's kicked out at like 16, where do the new kids come from? Think about that. I'm not planning on starting any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
I really need to get into the vault. Do you know the way?
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
So I have a big, strong paladin with me. So you know the way to get there?
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
Okay, that's the only way.
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work.
Ooh, I can. Where can I find Joseph?
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy, and I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here, and the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
How'd you get to be in charge?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading. Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes.
Wow.
Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
You said everyone has to leave eventually?
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust Mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old. At least that's the line Joseph teaches. But really, we simply don't have enough space or food for everyone to stay here forever. So, I've got to exile some to avoid ruining the whole town. It's a fucking hard, brutal choice to make, but that's the way we stay alive.
That's all I need.
About time.
I've heard a lot about the fungus in your cave. I'd like to make a deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you've heard all about the fungus in my cavern. But yeah, the cave fungus, sure. It's good for food and medicine, and it's the main fucking reason we've stayed alive down here. So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come to an arrangement. What are you offering?
I bring in supplies and I get some of the fungus. Give me the fungus or I'll seal this place underground and you with it. I'll bring in supplies, you give me fungus.
Sure, right. And we'll just trust you to bring us plenty of clean food and medicine, not try to poison us and move in on your own. No deal, Mungo. This is our fungus, and we haven't gotten enough to share with freaks like you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's nice. Scram.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Souvenirs are that way. Hey.
The mayor said it's okay for you to be in here, right? Because Mungos aren't allowed in here unless the mayor says so. So are you an okay Mungo? Because if you aren't an okay Mungo, then that means we should stop you. And that memeans I've got to get my gun from lockdown. So stay here, okay?
Oh no, I'm not here because there's any problems. You don't need your gun.
Oh, that's good because Mayor McCready says I can't have my gun in town anywhere, not since last time. But that was totally an accident anyway. That reminds me, got any Nuka-Cola? Because if I'm not going to have a gun in town, then it must be okay for me to have one more Nuka, right? Anyway, everyone calls me Zip, you know. Like a zipper. Only not really like that because I'm not made of metal. But I do go up and down, I guess.
Why are you called Zip?
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbagger III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast. But that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that'll never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles and Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola?
You said you're looking for Nuka-Cola?
Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you whatever I got for more Nuka-Cola. Anytime. Nuka for Zip. Nuka for Zip.
What do you have to trade for an ice cold bottle of Nuka-Cola?
I got an old magazine of 5.56s. Is that good enough for you?
Sounds like a good trade to me here.
Thanks. Nuka for me.
Gotta get going.
Okay. See you next time, mister.
Crazy kid. Let's go this way. Food! No. Shush. Which one are you? Claire.
Okay. RJ had better have a good reason to let you in. Because right now, all I'm seeing is a Mungo who's here to take our food and screw us over.
The mayor let me in for rescuing those kidnapped kids.
Oh, great. Maybe next he'll take in a death claw or something, and he'll make it the town mascot.
That'd be kinda
But
cool.
anyway, yeah. Thanks for bringing them back in one piece. Maybe now they'll learn to be more careful out there. If you need what passes for food down here, look me up. Name's Eclair. If you so much as snicker, I'll carve you up for steaks.
Where do you get food for this place?
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water. No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it, and we don't have much choice. At least it's filling, so we don't have to eat much of it. But man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
Where's the fungus come from?
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves. Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
How does the fungus grow?
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters dumped the mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat that tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it.
That's all I need for now.
Sure.
Why are you called Eclair?
Well, I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream, if that's what you're asking. Back when I was on the scav team, I found some pages from an old cookbook. Sometimes I try them out. Just for the record, don't try making an eclair out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you, and not in a good way.
I'll let you get back to the food.
About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier.
So oh god, yuck. So basically you kids are living off of soil and green. Lovely.
Hey,
Hello. It's dark in here, it's bright up there. Oh, wow.
watch it.
Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, where am I going? Alright, so... Where's that door? They were talking about the broken computer. Sounds a lot better than Murder Pass. Buey? No, I don't want to bother Buey. Is it down here somewhere? Oh, okay, I'm turned around. Turned around all sorts of backwards right now. Next game. Let's try down here, I guess. Gotta be something somewhere.
Hey.
Oh.
Whoa, a mungo down here, just walking around.
Yeah, crazy times. That's nothing. Hey, which kid are you? No, it's just a random little kid. Okay, fair enough. Man. This looks promising. Promisingly dead end. Great. Well, shoot. Guess I'll head back up. Right. Now I am turned around. Great. Just a dead end. What's this all about? Ah, the door. Good. Now I can get somewhere. Terminal's not powered. Well, power the. Gotta find the kid and ask him to turn on the switch. What's Joseph? Joseph. Looking for Joseph. Okay. Hey, Muttface. Which one of you's Joseph? Come on. I really need to steal ammo from these kids. You're just a random little lamplight, right? Joseph?
Watch it.
Hi. You're not Joseph. Dang it.
Hey!
Hey, McCready. Hey, McCready.
What do you want, Mungo?
Fungus?
Yeah, I'll bet. But yeah. So,
You're the fungus or I'll trap you in this place forever.
you must think I'm stupid or something. I'm not falling for any of your tricks.
Alright.
Oh, what the fuck ever. Come back when you can make a decision.
Bye.
Not for a while, I hope.
Hey,
Hi. Bumble. Souvenir shop. Hey, Nick.
Whoa, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear any shots, so I'm guessing you're not here to raid us. And if you're not here to raid us, you might just have brought something cool for us, see? So who are you, and how'd you get let in?
I'm the big superhero.
It sure isn't bad. Nice work bringing them back. You didn't happen to bring anything else back, did you? Gear, equipment, bric-a-brac? Speaking of which, I'm Knick-Knack, and I run the store down here. If you want to trade anything, come on by the souvenir store and we'll talk.
Hang on a second.
Come on back when you got more stuff to trade.
I can't barely see you, kid. There we go.
Anything you'd like to get off your hands?
Yeah, what do you call Nick?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see?
I see. Let's trade.
I hope you brought me some cool stuff.
Oh, did I ever bring you some cool stuff? Actually, what do you have? A flamer. Well, kids, be careful with that. Combat armor? Wow, that's actually kind of impressive. Got some aid. That's good. Miscellaneous. Alright. Got some ammo. Cool. Alright, well, you can have... You have a military suit. I don't care. And you can have this... It's actually broken and it's worth nothing, so whatever. Aid. No. Miscellaneous. Here you have cherry bomb and a coffee mug and let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I'll sell you kids any weapons. Alright. Let's go.
Come back later. Never know when I'll get another big find.
Alright.
Come on back when you got more stuff to trade.
Sure ting. Joseph's not in here. Dang it. Where's this damned kid? What time is it? 6:50. Well, they should be around. Teddy bear. There's a teddy bear. Kids probably should have taken the skeletons and thrown them away. Whoa, wait, whoa, okay, I don't know, I thought I saw something, but I didn't. It's nothing there. I'm insane. Essentials. Alright, what's the essentials? Where's this damn kid? This is huge.
Excuse me.
Yeah, hi. Joseph?
What?
Joseph!
Well, now, here's something new. What's a grown-up like you doing in Little Lamplight? Don't tell me McCready's going soft on us.
I'm the big hero.
That was you? Well, you brought my sister Penny back. So sure, I'll call you a big hero. Thank you very much. I'm Joseph, and as the oldest kid in Lamplight, I'm pretty much a teacher by default. I also try to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. I'm not sure if there's anything I can teach you, but if you need a haircut or the like, just say the word. And thanks again.
I hear there's a door that doesn't work.
Nuh-uh. Door works fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power.
Don't you have the password?
Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes.
Uh-huh. Could you turn it back on, please?
Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here.